Ironton Tank Memorial Stadium, the home of Bob Lutz. So, and in the box today, got special guest commentator, head coach, home PA caller,
scoreboard operator,
Coach Willard.
I'm also a wide receiver, so I'll be getting out there some later today.
Only on third and long.
Third and long, right.
Third and long situations, I'll be by myself.
Yep.
And Coach Willard himself has got his white unis on, and number 69. I don't think he can wear that at the whiteout, but I think he can in semi-pro ball.
Well, they just have to check me in as an eligible lineman. Yep. Okay. And I will be calling the offense here on the radio today, so our huddle is tuned in to Spreaker, so they can get the play calls, and hopefully our opponents are not.
Well, I think with the 13 they had show up, that we want to worry about it.
Right.
So, as we was talking about earlier, the Kentucky Cavalry that showed up in their gold pants, green jerseys, gold sleeves. Some have numbers, some don't. Some look like they've been painted on with a paint stick.
Yep.
So, or maybe some special needs kids helped out. They did a little community service before they came up here.
Right. Actually, it looks like the labels on the jerseys have the brand name for the Louisville local jail, so they may have been built there.
They might have been.
Ordered from Pakistan and assembled in Louisville jail.
Louisville Correctional Facility?
Yes, yep.
So, the LCC?
Down in the LCC. And it looks like finally we're getting a kickoff return team together here for the Bucs. And the Cavalry will have to kick it off deep to the Bucs. We'll see who's back deep to return.
So, yeah, we got a good crowd, about 2,700 here tonight at Tank Stadium.
Yep.
To watch this semi-pro game.
Pretty well capacity crowd. A couple open seats there if you're still out there and want to come out. It is only $80 to get into the game.
But that gets you a field pass.
Yep.
They get you to hear the halftime speech from Coach Murphy.
Yep.
So it's well worth the $80, and you get a free hot dog and Coke.
Free hot dog and Coke, and you get to spend 5 minutes with Jermaine Payton, and he'll actually teach you how to run a fade route correctly.
That's right. The Jermaine, the original T.O. Payton.
That's right.
So
he was T.O. before anybody knew T.O.
That's right. Is he in double digits for semi-pro?
He is.
Double digits career, semi-pro ball player?
Yes, he is. And multiple All-Stars, multiple national championship rings. Guy's been around. And he's still at the top of his game and still the best in the game.
I'd agree with that. Watched his performance this year when he came on the ship here with the Buccaneers, that's for sure. And he definitely still has the A game that he brings on the field and on every possession.
Oh yeah.
Did a little homework last last couple weeks. A couple guys that I work with who had some semi-pro careers with the Lightning and some Crush, and they were well aware of who Mr. Payton is. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. And anywhere you go, even if they've not met him, they still see him and call him T.O. because that's just what he looks like.
He does look like T.O. Without the helmet, and definitely with the pads and helmet on. Huge resemblance to T.O. So.
Yep. Now the Buccaneers are without their starting quarterback today, T.J. Keith, and at the beginning of the season we had a guy named Charlie Thompson who was working as our number 2 quarterback, and we had planned on a kind of a 2 quarterback system. And a job offer came up for Charlie in Texas, so he had to take that. But now he's back in perfect timing because TJ suffering bruised thighs, severely bruised thighs on both legs, as he's been taking some shots here as we've tried to put our line together this season.
Give a shout-out to TJ if he's tuned in. Hope he's tuned in listening to Columbus, maybe poolside, having a cold drink.
Yep.
So
be a good night for that.
If he is, have one for me. So, because they took my cooler away from me when I come to the gate.
Yeah.
So they did a gate or cooler check on me and took everything I had.
They said we had to put it in a clear bag, and we did. And then they saw the Bud Light, and they threw us out.
They definitely took they said clear, so I thought they meant I could bring a clear mason jar. And,
right.
They didn't like the clear mason jar.
No.
They didn't like the white lightning.
No, and it was clear. The white lightning was clear. I don't get it.
I don't understand. I tried to follow the rules.
It's just water.
That's what I told him. It was just water. And they said, why is it in a mason jar? I said, it's just 100 proof water.
Yeah.
So, but regardless.
So if you're out there, you can sneak in on the track here at Ironton and then toss up some beers to the press box.
That's right. We'll take them. That's for sure. So,
not sure what the holdup is here. I think there's a delay of game been called, though, on the Cavalry as they are delaying the game.
Looks like we got a few more players strolling in. Looks like the short bus just showed up with them. And
It did.
They got their helmets and crowns, and looks like they are some window lickers.
Well, word is they were in a van on the way down. They hired a driver. They rented a van, and they got into Lexington, and the van driver was drunk, got pulled over. Turned out he had warrants for all kinds of felonies, and so they ended up taking the whole bus load of them to jail, and they just got dropped off by the bailiff.
Well, he made good timing then to get here from Lexington.
Yep.
That's for sure. So, was the van down by the river?
It was down by the river. There was a guy living in it, too.
Down by the river.
And we got a guy out here. Doesn't look like he's going to be wearing a helmet today. Looks like a Kango hat.
He's got his Kango on. So, and his house slippers. He might be on the injured list.
Yes, those are penny loafers, are they not?
I think they're house shoes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see the penny shining because it is sunny and it would be glistening if they were penny loafers.
Yep. Those look like house slippers from JCPenney.
Yep.
So, good Christmas gift every year for my dad. So,
he gets them for you every year?
no, I get them for him.
I gotcha.
He gets the same thing every year.
Gotcha.
House slippers, JCPenney. So, yeah, he's not playing today. He's just throwing the ball around.
We'll call him Coach House Shoes.
Got the chain gang set up.
Yep, they're set up on the home side just because it's shade. There's shade over there. We take care of our chain gang.
Mm-hmm.
And the referees today, that looks like Danny DeVito there at the white hat. And we've got Dave Newsom. He's going to be the back judge. The two linesmen are Ed Bell and Ralph Bell. And the other guy, I think that's Matt McCorkle.
It is Matt McCorkle. That is Matt McCorkle.
Yep.
As I was going to use the restroom there before we went on the air, come around the corner and ran into him. I was like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "Well, since I left Willisburg, I started officiating high school games."
Gotcha.
So,
yep.
So.
Well, I knew
I think he's getting paid by Aaron Schmidt today.
He should be, if not. Yep, he should be. And we know he took that. He left Wheelersburg to take the job as cashier for Dollar General.
Yep.
It was a step up for him in the right direction, and now he's got a little more free time where he can come out and referee some high school and semi-pro games.
Absolutely. Looks like the officials going to do an equipment check for the Kentucky Cavalry.
Yeah, one guy's wearing a steel boot.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to remove that.
One of them doesn't even have a face mask on.
One guy's playing with crutches.
He's got a leather helmet. I think he stole that from Canton Hall of Fame.
He probably stole it from the old Tanks locker room, the real old Tanks locker room.
That's true. So,
all right, the Buccaneers will be back to receive.
looks like we got number 13 back deep, Little John, and Wilson.
Santonio Holmes.
Yep. Santonio Holmes Wilson. So,
back deep to receive for the Buccaneers, Jermaine Payton and
that's right.
Santonio
He's pulling
LG
double
Wilson.
duty. PA and Buck fan today. So, and he will be going, Coach Will be going down for third and long situations as well as to play that wide out. So, got 12 guys on the field. And now we got 11. Okay, we're good. So the Kentucky Cavalry will be kicking off. And looks like Billy Bob from Varsity Blues is kicking off for the Kentucky Cavalry.
The biggest guy on the team.
Yep. Well, you can't go in motion on a kickoff. He tried. And it looked like a onside kick, but no. Received by the Buccaneers, turns up the right hash, picks up about 10 yards on the return. And that was number 13.
Craig Littlejohn on the return, brought down by a green jersey.
Craig Littlejohn on the return for the Buccaneers.
Just started when the ball snapped. I know, it's right there.
So, as Coach Willard talked about at the beginning of the, as we went on the air, we got Charlie Longhorn Thompson back after his little endeavor in Texas. So, filling in for TJ today.
Charlie will be taking his first snap right here as the Bucs are in the huddle.
Absolutely. So, probably Wednesday was probably his first practice with the team.
It was since spring.
Spring?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's a quick learner. So, Buccaneers light up, twins right, single receiver to left, split backfield, Longhorns in the gun, barking it out, takes a snap, three-step drop, he's looking downfield, makes a throw, and incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass by Thompson, intended for number 4, Santonio Wilson. Had plenty of time there, maybe hesitated on his throw, and he'll have to settle in there and get his rhythm down.
Looked like he was second-guessing himself as he was checking down the field on who he wanted to really throw to. Both receivers were open.
Right, wide open,
So,
that's right.
Bucs break the huddle. You got Rumpelstiltskin and Santonio split to the right.
Free Rumple.
Cavalry walking up showing blitz. And there's the handoff to Richardson. He goes to bounce it outside, and he is brought down for about a 6-yard loss. So
Ryan Richardson on the carry, brought down for a loss of 6 on the play.
Ethan Brown there, the left tackle, blew his assignment. He engaged, snapped the ball, and then not for sure exactly what Brown's seen, or if Ryan's seen something to bounce it outside. The franchise looked like he seen an opening towards the hash, and then Brown just
kind of let his guy go.
He did, so he just staying in blocks until you see the numbers of the back in front of you. That's it.
All right, so it's 3rd and long now for the Bucs. They come out again, 3-wide set.
Santonio goes in motion to the left, fakes a swing pass, looks down the middle, and there's got to be pass interference there. He's all over him, and there is no flag. And all 2,700 go irate in the stand. So terrible job by the McCorkle there to back judge.
That was terrible. The guy was there a minute early.
A minute early. He was riding like a rodeo clown.
Yep.
So it's going to bring up 4th and long for the Buccaneers. So not a bad looking ball by Longhorn Thompson right there. And it's just secondary was all over the wide receiver. Like I said, like a rodeo clown in cheap makeup. So
incomplete pass by Thompson, intended for Dre Bands.
Brings up 4th and long for the Buccaneers. You got David Winning back deep to punt.
Yep.
For the Bucs. Good snap. Ooh, low liner. Takes a good Buccaneers bounce. Just goes past the 30. And they're going to down it on the 19. So about a 35-yard punt.
35-yard punt by Devin Whitting, number 0. Down inside.
Buccaneers will take over on defense. If you're tuned in, the Kentucky Cavalry will be going from your right to left on your dial. And looks like I got a few guys coming on the field. 7, 8. We do play with 11. So doesn't look like they're not on the same page.
We got some of them raising their hands.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yes.
I think they're doing head count. Am I in? Am I out?
They did stretch pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, the pregame warm-up was phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, looks like number 3 is the quarterback for Kentucky Cavalry. As they break the huddle, they got twins left, single receiver to the right. There's a snap. There's the handoff. And he is brought down by a host of Buccaneers for a short gain of about 1.5 yards.
Zach Swain on the tackle. Gain of about 3 on the
Zach
play.
Swain making the tackle for the Buccaneers defense with a host of them. Swain's one of those players, as Coach alluded to earlier, that was out there for the coin toss as a captain. He started beginning of the year. He was the center for the offensive line. He was the anchor. And then as the Buccaneers coaching staff started getting things lined out with the offensive line, he was a kid that was a multi-athlete or an athlete to play multi-purpose and bounces back over to defense. So,
yeah, came in and played defensive end and has just been a terrorizer out there at the end.
See a lot of his work ethic on Facebook, working out, his training regimen. So he's not out here just to be a Saturday afternoon player. There's some pressure by the Buccaneers, and quarterback escapes loose. He's looking and throws it downfield, and it is incomplete. So
incomplete pass.
Good pressure by the Buccaneers defense right there, and as the quarterback number 3 for the Cavalry just slips out
Pressure
of the hands.
By Slimmy, cool, whack.
So it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 9 for the Cavalry. Stop the clock. There we go. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Buccaneers defense.
Started when it snapped.
And the Cavalry breaks the huddle. They got 1 receiver to the right, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Buccaneers walking up in the box, showing blitz, come with the heat, and pass across the middle is complete for a 1st down. So about a 12-yard pickup for the 1st down on the slant pattern. Maddox
on the tackle there. A gain of 13 and a 1st down for the Cavalry.
Tyson Maddox has one hell of a man bun.
Incomplete pass, stop it, yeah. Out of bounds. If the official does this, stop it. Sometimes they don't.
You guys get a little feedback from Coach Willard in the box. He's giving the clock runner the rundown on how to run the clock. Toss sweep to the right. Corners get blowed up, and nice pickup for the Cavalry. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 2 on just a basic toss sweep to the right.
Gain of 7 on the play, brought down by Dingo Weisner and Carlos Canty.
So it's going to bring up 2nd down and about 3rd for the Buccaneers defense. Where's the OG Roy Longdong at?
He's been out injured for quite some time.
Has he been out a couple weeks?
He's back today.
He's back today?
Probably in a limited.
He's off the IR, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes a little pressure. Quarterback fakes, rolls out to his right. Lefty slings it down the field. Maddox, nice job good coverage by Maddox right there. And almost picked off by Spizy.
Pass incomplete, broken up by Tyson Maddox.
Mike Spizy, free safety there, almost had a chance to pick that ball off.
Yep, he did. Off the tip, he almost had it.
Got to have that, Spizy. If it was a donut, he would have got it.
Guaranteed.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3 for the Bucs, for the Cavalry. They break the huddle. Single receiver to the left, twins to the right. Lefty quarterback takes the snap, hands it off, and he's met in the backfield by a whole host of Buccaneers for a loss.
And you go nowhere, brought down by a host of Buccaneers led by Zach Swain. Tyler Bryant.
It's going to bring up 4th down and about 4.5 for the Cavalry.
We'll see here. I'd say they're going to go for it in this situation.
Looks like Napoleon Dynamite out there, number 8.
Yep.
For the Cavalry, playing wide out. That's definitely not Wes Wilkerson.
4th down and 4. Let's be loud, Buccaneers fans.
Get on your feet. Make some noise. As the Cavalry lines up, they got trips left, single receiver to right, snap, looking, spot pass out here, and woo! Tyson Maddox coming up and putting up wood.
Tyson Maddox on the stop. What a play by Maddox.
Turnover by the Cavalry. Buccaneers ball.
Buccaneers.
Tyson Maddox, great play defensively right there. Basically, trips. They kind of tried to run a little flanker screen right there, and Tyson Maddox comes flying up and just blows it up. Not only for a loss, but turnover on downs.
So good field position here for the Bucs. Let's see if they can do something with it. The first drive just went backwards.
It did go backwards, and I kind of expected a little bit of nerves out of Longhorn there as he's running the helm today, and with TJ being out. And I figure it's going to take him a series or two to get his timing down with his receivers.
Absolutely.
You know, and with the center, you know, just getting it. It's just timing for him today.
Timing, yep.
That's it, timing.
He's had one practice.
That's it, one practice. You got 12 guys on defense out here for the Cavalry. So we got 12 on 11. I guess, did you guys play with – they played with 12 down there a couple weeks ago? Oh, there's a flag, and there's a nice pickup right there by number 16.
John Estes.
John Estes on the carry, but there is some laundry on the field.
John Estes on the carry for a gain of 11.
Stop
there is
the clock.
A flag on the play.
Stop the clock. And
illegal participation. Too many men on the field for the green team.
Penalty is declined by the Buccaneers. They will take the yardage and the first down. So Napoleon Dynamite come around out there late. I don't know why he was out there. Timeout, Cavalry. So with 6:15 left in the first quarter, we have a score of 0-0.
Don't worry about timeouts. Worry about the clock and score.
So that's what happens with the Cavalry when they just show up 7 minutes before you play.
I mean, yeah, it's bound to happen that way. Some guys are still trying to tie their shoes.
Yeah. So the first time out of the game taken by the Kentucky Cavalry. So they play with 12 guys on defense. He's done there last week, Coach?
They may have. We only had 4 officials, and one of the guys had to leave midway through the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of the officials were trying to do 2 jobs at the same time, and I don't know. I think maybe the guy who was supposed to count, he was gone. So maybe they did. Maybe that's why we didn't get the W last time.
And the rumor was that the one official was down there was actually the assistant defensive coordinator for the Cavalry.
That's correct.
That filled in as the so you'd have just 2 officials, period.
He did actually knock down one of our passes.
Huh.
Really did.
They must have been in man coverage.
Yep.
So the Bucs take over. Ball spot on the Cavalry 30. Twins right, single receiver left, split backs. Good snap. Charlie rolls out to the right, looking downfield. There's you. Oh, incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass intended for
Santonio Wilson right there. Ball just pops out of his hands.
For the Bucs.
Good looking ball by Longhorn Thompson right there on about a 7-yard square out, and
looked like a good route, just didn't finish it.
It was a great route. Hit him in a bad spot, Coach. The hands.
Right in the fingertips.
Man. I did notice Wilson, though, before the game. He was eating some popcorn.
Oh, he's got butter on
butter
his
fingers. So, yeah. He's kicking himself in the hind end right now for dropping that ball.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it was a good-looking ball thrown by Longhorn Thompson, and it was a good route by Wilson as well.
Yep, good drag route, about 12 yards deep, had a first down. A little bit of room to work. Wilson in the slot here again.
Yep. Longhorn barking, takes a snap, throws the flanker screen to Peyton. He turns it upfield. Little stiff arm, and forced out of bounds for some positive yards. Jermaine Payton on the catch.
Pass complete to Jermaine Payton. Gain of 6 on the play will bring up 3rd down and 4 for your Buccaneers.
As you can hear Coach there, 3rd and 4. So he is still in the box. It's 3rd and 4, not 3rd and long, so he's still in the box.
Okay, now start.
So, Coach, what's it look like for the playoffs for you guys?
If we can win 2 of 3 of the last 3 games, we're in. And
Playoffs?
We'd be on the road. For
Be
the
on the
first
road?
game. Yep.
So we need 2 out of the next 3 weeks to win. Be eligible for the playoffs. Buccaneers break the huddle. Twins right, snap to Thompson. Handoff up the middle to Richardson, and he's going to pick up a couple yards. It's going to be close. It looks like it's going to be about a yard short for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th and 1.
Gain of 3 on the play for Ryan Richardson. Will bring up 4th down and a yard.
4th down the yard. See the Bucs go no huddle. Get up under the center. Let's just cram it up their ass. Get the first. Buccaneers are in the huddle. Rumpelstiltskin split out to the right. Wilson out to the right. Oh, and that's a busted play.
Why he was lined up like that.
Busted play by the Buccaneers. It's going to be a turnover on downs. The Cavalry's going to take over.
Loss of 5 on the play, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Stop the clock. Looks like John Estey's a little slow to get up. Kind of hobbling a little bit. Looks like it might be an ankle.
I don't know why he was lined up.
So it will be a turnover on downs. The Kentucky Cavalry will take over. The ball will be spotted at their own 25 as the Buccaneers defense comes on the field. With 4:09 remaining in the first quarter, it is a 0-0 score.
First and 10, Cavalry from the 25-yard line.
Coach Murphy over there, the defensive coordinator for the Buccaneers, looks like he's doing the windmill.
He does have some very interesting hand signals.
Cavalry's got 2 receivers to the right, none to the left, single back. And handoff up the middle. And some pads popping. And they pick up about 5. Brought down by Devin Winning.
Gain of 3 on the play, brought down by Devin Whiting.
And Chase Bennett.
Whiting. It's Whiting.
Whiting? Yeah, he'll get it. He's getting Whiting.
Yep.
He's not even on the roster. Talk to Payne. He's not going to get this roster updated. I don't even have a 0 on here. He's just lucky he's lucky we're friends on Facebook. I know who he is. Payne's got to get his act together.
Yeah, he does.
Gosh.
Yeah, he does.
CEO my ass.
Man. Got his head coach up here podcasting.
That's right.
PA and scoreboard.
That's right. Scoreboard supervising.
Yep.
Cavalry brings up second about 8. There's a snap. Handoff up the middle. And woo! Nice big hit. That by the OG Long Dong Roy Long, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was. The OG Long Dong.
Gain of 2 on the play, brought down by OG Roy Long.
Another veteran of semi-pro ball. Kind of the anchor of the defensive line here. Roy Long still playing at 65 years old.
Yep.
1 year away from the number he supports, which is 66 on his back.
So, 3rd and 5 for the Cavalry.
3rd and 5. 1 receiver to the left. 2 to the right. Single back in the gun. Here comes the Buccaneers. Ball's up, and Tyson Maddox, light him up. You sissy. Put a hit on him, Tyson.
Pass incomplete. Brings up 4th and 5 for the Cavalry.
Overthrow right there by the Cavalry, and Tyson Tyson Maddox had an opportunity to knock his man bun loose on him. And
yeah, he did.
He just didn't do it. So, man up. It's going to bring up 4th down and 5.
And it looks
for
like
the Kentucky Cavalry.
Showing a punt formation here, maybe.
Yeah.
Back to punt for the Cavalry is number.
And it's a bad snap. Ball's up, and it's away.
Hit their guy. We can do whatever we want with it.
Yep. And it goes out of bounds. Looks like about a 20.
He's going to spot it at the 41 where he touched it. Touched by the Cavalry at the 41-yard line. That's where your Buccaneers will take over first and 10.
About a 22-yard net punt. So, and the Buccaneers will take over at their own 41-yard line with 2:22 left in the first quarter. As Charlie Longhorn Thompson will lead the Buccaneers back out on the field.
Tevin Smith looks like he's going to get some action in there. I believe he's wearing number 6 today. He's been on a world tour.
Oh, yeah?
This summer, he and his wife have taken vacation after vacation, and he's had quite a fun summer.
Well, two receivers to the right, one to the left for the Bucs. Longhorn gets a snap. He's looking, makes a throw, and just barely overthrows Peyton and almost picked off as the ball comes off the fingertips of Jermaine Peyton.
Incomplete pass. Intended for number 80.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Buccaneers at their own 41. Rumpelstiltskin split out to the right by himself. Giving him about a 4-yard cushion out here. And Smith is met in the backfield from the handoff from Longhorn.
Loss of 3 on the play. There is a flag on the field.
So a little bit of dirty laundry on the field from the Zebras as Dave Newsom is discussing it with the white hat. And we have false start on the Buccaneers.
Illegal procedure against the Buccaneers. 5-yard penalty.
Penalty is declined.
Penalty is declined. They'll take the loss of 3. It'll be 2nd down for the Bucs.
Third down.
3rd down for the Bucs.
Bring up 3rd and about 12 or 13 for the Buccaneers. Clock running. Yep. So we got 2 receivers to the right, single to the left. There's the call. Charlie's open, hits out here to Richardson in the swing. Richardson, a little stiff arm, getting upfield and is taken out of bounds for a short gain.
Complete to Richardson, gain of 4 on the play.
Charlie Longhorn hitting Richardson out of the backfield on a swing route for a positive yards. We're going to bring up 4th and 9 for the Buccaneers.
4th and 9 for your Buccaneers.
And Devin Whiting is back deep to punt the ball for the Buccaneers. Nice snap. And it's a fake. Whiting takes off the left and goes nowhere.
Devin Whiting on the carry, no gain, and a turnover on downs.
Who made that goal?
He did that on his own, I'd say.
Did he?
Yeah. So we don't have one that goes left.
Oh. Be a turnover on downs, and the Buccaneers defense will hit the field, and the Cavalry will take over. The ball will be at the 41-yard line. On the Buccaneers' 41-yard line, after the Buccaneers failed to convert on 4th and long on the fake punt. Brings up 1:06 left in the first quarter. Got 3 receivers to the left for the Cavalry, 1 to the right in the gun. There's a snap. Toss sweep to the left.
Cut back,
and he breaks through the line, and he gets around the corner on the right side, and he is forced out of bounds about the 12-yard line. Number 23.
Gain of 28 on the play.
That ain't right. 23, that's not James White.
No, it's Carlos Canty today.
Canty?
Yeah.
Canty got sucked in out there. He's got to keep his containment. More help inside than his outside. Jermaine Payton walking off the field down there. He must have to shit.
Might have to poop.
He is kind of walking funny.
Mm-hmm.
And going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Cavalry, and it's a handoff up the middle, and he is taken down in the backfield by 21. Is that Coop?
Yep.
Coop in there making a tackle.
Chris Cooper on the tackle.
And that's going to bring up the end of the first and score of 0-0 after 1. So
at the end of the first
you got a
quarter,
chess match going on here with the River City Buccaneers and the Cavalry. So got a chess match. Who's going to make the first mistake?
If it goes out of bounds,
incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass or out of bounds, stop. If
Yep.
it goes out of bounds, you restart it when the ball is spotted.
Yeah.
And if it's an incomplete pass, you restart it when the ball is snapped. Timeouts, obviously. That's really it. Because the rest aren't. No, they just want to get out of here.
They just want their Happy Meal so they can go.
Mm-hmm.
in a Frosty.
So the Buccaneer offense having a little trouble getting things going here. And the defense got caught off guard there with that tall sweep that got cut back. Just had a nice cutback lane there for the Cavalry running back, and he took advantage of it. Still 0-0 here in beautiful downtown River City.
Arlington. This place will be packed here in a couple weeks on a Saturday night.
Yes, it will. All right, Cavalry in scoring range. They're in the red zone. It'll be 2nd and 10 from about the 12-yard line.
Yes, it will. So the Cavalry in the gun, trips left, snap, toss sweep to the left, and he's hemmed up in the backfield by number 32. Colton Griffith making a tackle for the Buccaneers.
Loss of 4 on the play, brought down by Colton Griffith.
Cavalry sets up. There's a snap. Toss sweep to the right, and he breaks through the line, and he's brought down by number 20 for the Buccaneers, which is Drew Nelson.
Gain of 6 on the play, brought down by Andrew Nelson.
Zach Swain there getting a little pressure upfield and had the opportunity to make a play. turned him in, and we get the linebackers reading the ball and flying the ball. Little cutback right there, take somebody's head off. They had to be on a swivel the rest of the game, scared to death.
Yeah, they wouldn't run that again, guarantee it.
Guarantee it. So Cavalry's going to bring up 4th down and 9 for them. They're going to get to about the 2 yard line for the first. Single receiver to the left.
All kinds of
trips to the right. There's a snap, and it's a tall sweep, and he's got nowhere to go. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, Buccaneers ball.
Turnover on downs. Buccaneers will take over 1st and 10.
See if we get the Buccaneers offense a little fire in their ass.
This should get some yardage for them if they can punch one in here. They got to go 90.
That's right. So, missing the main man up here tonight, Will Robb, hanging out in Portsmouth.
Yeah, couldn't get a ride. I mean, he hitchhiked and made it as far as the Greenup Dam, and then he's been stuck there. I don't know if that's his
hangout.
It's his hangout, I know, but he can't get a ride out of there. I think they just got him stuck in there.
He's stuck in there. They said the carp are running up there at the dam. He's probably fishing so he can take some what they call tilapia down at Patty's and Pines, which is a high river carp. That cod sandwich they serve.
13:15 to go in the second.
13:15 the second quarter here. Buccaneers take over. Snap to Charlie. Fake handoff. Charlie upfield. And picks up the first down for the Buccaneers on the play action.
Keeper off the option by number 14, Charlie Thompson. Gain of
so first down for the Buccaneers.
First down. Buccaneers.
Coach Rob's going to have to get into that a little bit more like Deemer. First down, Buccaneers.
I'll get that one in next time. Shout out to you, Eddie Deemer, in New York, who should be here doing this PA.
Loser. There's nothing in New York, loser. Except traffic.
Traffic and Trump Tower.
That's right. That's where he's at.
Yep.
Paying like $9.50 a night to stay there. So, motion. Wilson comes in motion. Goes back. Snapped it. Oh, we got a busted play. Toss to Richardson. He's going to get around the corner and picks up a yard or two. So, as he's brought down.
Gain of 1 by Richardson on the play. We'll call it a gain of 3 after the tackle there.
So, busted play. Toss sweep to Richardson.
Supposed to be a handoff sweep.
That's what I thought. There's Jermaine Payton coming back. He might have
got banged up there.
He might have.
He's moving kind of gingerly.
He is moving gingerly. That or he's still got one caught sideways.
Yeah, he might. Turtle head poking out.
Turtle head. Single receiver to the left. 2 receivers to the right for the Bucs. Split backs. Gun formation. Longhorn gets a snap. Drop. He's looking. And he's got time to throw the ball. Picks it up and runs. And Charlie's going to pick up a couple yards there before he's brought down. So, and as they undo the scum of Cavalry off of him.
Gain of 2 on the scramble by number 14.
It's going to bring up
Charlie Thompson.
Second down and about 6. The coach said, hurry up and come on. As they bring in Billy Bob from Varsity Blues.
He's a baller. Baller and a brawler.
He's your place kicker. He does kickoffs, punts. Now he's playing D-tackle with a 5'11", 315. Motion with Wilson from right to left. Snap. Hand off to Richardson, and he's got a hold. He breaks through the hole, and he's still chucking and running. And it's going to be a first down, Buccaneers.
Ryan Richardson on the power run for 10 yards and a Buccaneer first down.
All of Lawrence County knows that the River City Buccaneers has got a first down after the franchise, Ryan Richardson, takes it for a 10-yard gain on the handoff. Nice play right there for the Buccaneers. So the Buccaneers in the huddle. Offensive coordinator screaming, check 2. Buccaneers break the huddle. Single receiver to the right. Single receiver to the left. Or no, excuse me, 2 receivers to the right. Split backs. There's the gun. Handoff up the middle again to Richardson as he takes it to the right-hand side. Another nice gain by Richardson, the franchise, for 9 yards. He's going to bring up second down and short for the Buccaneers.
Gain of 9 by Ryan Richardson. Bring up 2nd and 1 for the Buccaneers.
Looks like the Buccaneers having a little success running the ball right here, Coach.
Yep, they are. Starting to move some bodies up front here, and that's what we try to do. We try to wear on that defensive line. And, eventually when we get late into the second quarter and into the second half, we like to have them worn out and just stomp on their throats while they're down. Of course, we haven't been able to do that yet, and we're looking forward to doing that today. We got to take care of business here in the first half.
So as the Buccaneers break the huddle, they got 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, split backs. Charlie Longhorn in the gun. Here comes Wilson in the motion. There's a snap and busted play, and Charlie's going to take it around the corner. He's looking to make something out of nothing, and it's going to be about a yard loss maybe. And the only thing I get out of the Cavalry's coach is hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up.
I don't know what that was.
There's a busted play, it looked like.
Loss of 2 on the carry by number 14, Thompson.
So we're going to go 3rd down and 3 for the Buccaneers as the ball is spotted at the Buccaneers' 44-yard line.
That was supposed to be a triple option, I believe, there off that zone. And Thompson, I don't know what he read there, but he ran backwards.
Yes. There's a snap. Rolling out. Looks at the option. Fakes the option and keeps it. And he's going to fight. And looks like he's going to pick up maybe a yard. Still going to be short of the first down.
Gain of 2 on the play for Thompson. It'll bring up 4th and 1 for the Buccaneers.
Bring up 4th and inches for the Buccaneers. So it's going to be an interesting call here with 7:20 and ticking in the second quarter. It looks like the offense is going to stay on the field.
Look for him to go on 2 here.
They're going to quick kick it.
We got that in this week.
Oh, yeah?
We also have a fake field goal that we plan on running on a first down.
So the Buccaneers break the huddle. They're going to go for it as Thompson is up under center. And there it is. Flags all over the field, and it is going to be encroachment on the Cavalry.
Encroachment on the Cavalry.
It's going to be an automatic first down.
Penalty and a first down for the Buccaneers. When the ball snapped.
So first down Buccaneers is Charlie Longhorn goes up under center and gives a hard count. Draws, well, we'll just say all 10 of the 11 defensive guys off sides.
I think they thought that sneak was coming with him
Absolutely.
up under center there, and he just barked out the signal hard.
I'd run it
got
again.
him.
I'd get up and run it again. See if we get another free 5 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So the Buccaneers break the huddle, split backs, single receiver to left, twins right. Charlie Longhorn barking signals. Looks, throws the ball out. Get north-south. And we run 12 yards to pick up 4.
Dre Bands from America on the reception. Gain of 3 on the play.
Dre Bands with the reception, and we'll call it a pickup of 3 for the Buccaneers. So it's going to bring up second down and 7. Got a nice little drive going by the Buccaneers here with just under 6 minutes and counting in the second quarter. Score 0-0. You got Rumpelstiltskin and Santonio Holmes Wilson split to the right. And Little John split out here to the left.
Craig with a K.
Craig with a K. Longhorn in the gun. Snap. Hand off to Richardson. Makes this nice spin move, and Richardson, the franchise, is going to pick up about six yards there. Maybe 5. It's going to bring up a manageable 3rd and short for the Buccaneers.
Ryan Richardson with a gain of 5 on the play. Brings up 3rd down for the Buccaneers.
Got the Cavalry playing a 5-2 defense.
They are, aren't they?
They are. Cavalry's in a 5-2 defense. Oh, this is open all day. Richardson up the middle again, and he's going to have the first down as he runs over one of the Cavalry defensive backs for the first down. He said, choo-choo, first down.
Richardson on the carry, gain of 3 on the play, and another Buccaneers first down.
Pretty impressive drive going on for the Buccaneers right now as they started with the ball on their own 10-yard line.
Yep.
Eating the clock, moving the ball, just at 4 minutes left in the second quarter. This get you some helmet awards. 90-yard drive.
Mm-hmm.
Eat up a quarter.
We'll have to get on Amazon and order some skulls.
That's right. Same formation. Single receiver to the left, 2 to the right, split backs. Wilson in the gun. 3-step drop, and he's got pressure, and it is picked off or fumbled, and this is going to get stripped. Oh! As Wilson goes to throw the ball, he gets hit from the backside, and the ball pops out and is picked off by the Cavalry, and it's taken back to about the 14-yard line.
Intercepted by number 94. The Cavalry run back to the 14-yard line. Tackle made by number 11, Ryan Richardson. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cavalry.
Charlie Longhorn a little slow to get up after that play. After getting hit from the blind side. Where's Michael Orr at when you need him? So the Cavalry will take over with just 3:30 left in the second quarter. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Single back in the gun. There's a snap, and he's rolling out to his left, and he's got pressure, and he's taken down from behind by Devin Whiting on the sack, but there is some dirty laundry on the field.
Devin Whiting on the sack.
Stop the clock.
Flag on the play.
And it's going to be holding on the offense.
Against the offense.
Decline.
The penalty is declined.
Buccaneers will take the penalty or decline the penalty and take the loss of yards on the play. Stop the clock. Timeout. Cavalry.
Timeout. Cavalry.
So with 3:16 left.
Hang it out the window.
So, with 3:16 left in the second quarter, the Cavalry has the ball. It's going to bring up second down and long. Got like 5 water boys on the field for the Cavalry.
They're all wearing pads. After the timeout, it'll be 2nd down and 20 for the Cavalry.
So, 2nd down and 20 for the Cavalry. There's a snap. He's looking and throws it to the right, and it's up, and it's, almost picked off by number 23 for the Buccaneers in coverage right there.
Carlos Canty.
Canty.
Break up, incomplete pass.
Carlos Canty in the one-on-one coverage right there. And Cantry's given up about 6 inches, that wide receiver. So just not a very good thrown ball by the Cavalry, but a great defensive play. Cantry having his head on a swivel right there looking for the ball.
Got in between the ball and the receiver and made a play. He should have caught it, though.
That's right. He had not look. It was a close enough ball; it could have been picked off. That's for sure. Which would have been a huge momentum swing for the Buccaneers after Longhorn giving up the interception on a hit from behind. So the Cavalry, 2nd long snap. He's looking, and it's a swing pass, and it's just dropped. So great pressure right there by Colton Griffin.
Intended for number 21 of the Cavalry. That'll bring up 4th down and 20.
Good pressure right there by Colton Griffin coming off the edge.
Funny fact about Colton Griffin, he's related to Bill Cosby, distant cousins.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Wonder if he's got any roofies.
Probably does. Yeah.
I wonder if he has any roofies.
We knew what you meant.
So
they're going to go for it here on 4th and 20.
4th and 20. I can't believe he didn't send Billy Bob out there to kick it. There's a snap. He's rolling out. His pressure. It is taken down for a sack by the Buccaneers. So turnover on downs for the Cavalry, and the Buccaneers will take over on the defensive sack.
What's number 43's name? Is it Joey Durham?
Hold on. 43, Joey Durham.
Sacked by number 43, Joey Durham, and sacked by number 0, Devin Whiting.
So
1st down, Buccaneers.
So great defensive stop right there by the Buccaneers. Fantastic job right there on the defense. Bend but don't break. So after the turnover, coming back and forcing a turnover on downs, that's huge. So great job by the defense. So the offense will take over here with 2:53 left. The ball will be spotted at their own 36-yard line, and they'll go from there. So Buccaneers break the huddle. They got single receiver left, twins to the right, split backs. Charlie Longhorn back in the game. Good to see after he took the hit on the last possession with the turnover. Takes a snap. He's rolling out to his right, and it's going to be a reverse. It's a double reverse, and we're going to throw the ball up in the air. It looks like a wounded duck, and it's up, and it is caught. I don't even know what the hell just happened. It was crazy.
Triple reverse pass complete to Andre Canada. We do have a flag down.
There is a flag. It is going to be, come on! Holding on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat. 1st down.
Negate the long reception. That play took 36 seconds to develop. I thought the Buccaneers were running the reverse. Then we run the double reverse, and then
he punted.
We reared back, and I don't even know. Was it Wilson's? Antonio Wilson.
He actually had a perfect passer rating on the season. He's 1 for 1, 60 yards with a touchdown.
Man,
and that's still good because the penalty negates that play.
That's correct. So it's going to bring up 1st down and 20 for the Buccaneers. So
1st and 20 for the Buccaneers.
I said we put Charlie under the center, go on 2, and draw them off sides.
All the way down the field.
All the way down the field. Or at least till they quit doing it.
Here comes Craig with a K. Little John out wide to the left.
Yep.
Jermaine Payton back in there.
I see Jermaine out there. Charlie Longhorn barking the call. Snap. Throw up to Payton. Payton picks it up and picks up a few yards. Nice hit by the Cavalry. And little premature whistle there. As they're going to say they stopped the... Oh, here we go. We got a little trash talking over the Cavalry now.
Yep.
Number 20, because they don't have a full number. You're going to talk some trash. Stop the clock.
Yeah, you got to stop.
What's he saying? Timeout?
Timeout.
So, timeout Buccaneers, I'm assuming. So, pass was completed from Charlie Longhorn to Jermaine Payton for about an 8-yard pickup. And he was hemmed up, and I think the officials blew the whistle a little premature because he was spinning and still fighting, and probably could have picked up a few more yards there. So
he's a tough man to bring down.
Yeah, he is.
Big boy. Oh, that's the 2-minute warning. Okay.
Oh, 2-minute warning. Sorry, not a timeout. 2-minute warning. The CEO, Mike Payne over there, padded up. He looked like he's coming in for quarterback. I don't know. Special appearance by Payne.
To getting the arm loose.
He's over gunslinging a little bit. So at the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 0-0. So Buccaneers, 2 receivers to the right. Payton out here to the left. One-on-one coverage here with Payton. You got to take advantage of this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just one-on-one coverage. There's no way that Gary Coleman out here is going to guard him one-on-one. And they're looking, and it's a slant, and Charlie just throws the ball behind him as he had some pressure. So
incomplete pass intended for number 80, Jermaine Payton.
Looked like Charlie was going for the home run ball right there with Payton.
Yep.
Wanted to pick up on the second down play, wanted to pick up all the yards for the first down.
Maybe held the ball just a hair too long.
Yep. We'll bring up third down and about 15 for the Buccaneers, 16 for the Buccaneers. Stop the clock. That was an incomplete pass. Should have stopped it.
No.
So now they're all pissed off. Just don't run the clock this play.
Yep, just don't run it.
Don't run it. So, who are these kids running up and down the bleachers? I'm going to bust their ass. Snap, he's looking. Swing pass out to Richardson. He catches it, turns it around the corner, and woo, puts a hit on Cavalry defender as he goes out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 11, Ryan Richardson, knocked out of bounds.
The franchise picking up some yards.
4th down and 10 for the Buccaneers.
Who these little hoodlums are running up and down, but I got a belt on. I ain't afraid to bust a kid's ass. All right, 4th and 10 for the Buccaneers. They're going to call timeout.
Timeout, Buccaneers.
So still don't run it this time either. Sit down. Hope that kid gets hurt. Fall.
I'm just going to look at him if he does. I'm just going to look at him if he does.
I'm going to kick him. I'm going to kick him while he's down.
May as well. He's already down.
That's right. Do a little bit more damage.
Got to go to the hospital anyway, so may as well make it worth it.
That's it. I seen we were blessed with Michael Parker's presence today.
Michael Parker in the house. All right.
Yeah. Stealth must have been off today, huh?
Yes, they were off. I think they had a game scheduled, but they're not playing. I'm not sure what happened there.
Couldn't get officials?
That might be part of the problem, yeah.
So it's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Buccaneers with 1:10 left in the second quarter. No, don't run the clock this play just because last play. If they say anything, those players from the Cavalry say anything, I'll get there and punch them in the mouth.
We're going for it.
And
this is quick kick.
Think so? Oh, God, dog it. And the Buccaneers try to quick kick it as the offensive line really didn't block anybody. And the play's not dead. And Kentucky Cavaliers don't run it yet. Run the next play. Cavaliers pick it up and try to run it back and pick up a yard or two on the return.
Quick kick by number 14, Charlie Thompson, for a net of 10.
Then take one step and kick that.
Yeah,
Step
way
with left
too
foot.
long.
Yeah, he tried to take 3 steps. He almost punted it up to center's ass, right. Which would have been awesome.
Yes, it would have.
It would have been
great
awesome.
Podcast.
It would have. And Charlie Longhorn kicks the ball up to center's ass. What were we running it off for?
They asked us to.
Who did?
The official.
Oh. That just makes it up for a while ago. You just want to get to halftime sooner so you can go smoke.
Yep. Get you a beer.
Get you a beer. Wait till I go back to work Monday and I talk to your father-in-law. You won't be married to his daughter no more. So the Cavalry takes over the ball on the Buccaneers 45-yard line. 1st and 10 with 1 minute left in the second half. Here comes some pressure, and it's a long ball, and it's up, and it is picked off by Spizzy as he goes up the sidelines, and Spizzy's still going, and he's brought down about the 40, so great job by Spizzy Spiz on the pick. So
intercepted by Mike Spizzy. Return of 30.
Spizzy.
First down, Buccaneers.
Cavalry seen one-on-one coverage out there, and they were going for the home run ball.
Yep.
Right there before the half, and great job by Spizzy as the quarterback for Cavaliers just throws the ball up and it looked like a wounded duck.
Yep, and Spizzy was out there in that robber coverage just waiting on that.
He was hanging out in left field.
Devin is? Oh.
He needs to drink Pedialyte before the game. Man. Huh? Pedialyte, yeah. It's the best thing, man. Pedialyte or pickle juice. I think Williamsburg just ordered like 6 cases of it to send up here for Ironton.
Just then get the game over with faster.
Yeah, so everybody can get somewhere to eat before every place closes.
Right. Game's usually over at like midnight on Thursday the next week.
Yeah. Buccaneers take over. Single receiver to left, 2 receivers to right. Charlie Longhorn Thompson calling. Takes a snap. He's looking. He's got time to throw. He leases one downfield. It's a nice looking ball. Wide open, Jermaine Payton! And it's a touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chuckles Thompson to Jermaine Payton for the touchdown.
60-yard touchdown pass right there for the Bucs. So great job by Payton. Is that the first completed touchdown pass of the year?
No. We've had several on the road, actually.
Several on the road?
Yep.
First one home? I think it's the first one home, isn't it?
No, we had one at home. Adam Stefanik caught a
Yep, that's true.
look-in pass.
Yeah, he did.
The old Ironton look-in
Yep,
pass.
the old Ironton look-in from TJ. So nice job by Charlie Chuckles Longhorn Thompson.
Kind of had a wobble to it, but he
did.
got it 60 yards in the air downfield.
It had a wobble, all right. But that wounded duck was still flying.
Yes, it was.
Hung up there enough for Jermaine Payton to make an adjustment to come back and catch the ball. And he darn near just walked in the end zone. Matter of fact, he stopped about the 3, turned around, moonwalked it in. So
we'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
So the Buccaneers will line up with two receivers to the right, single to the left, split backs. Charlie Longhorn in the gun. Buccaneers going for two. Snap, handoff to Richardson, and he's short. You don't run the clock on 2-point conversion.
No, they told him to, though.
Come on, John. White hat.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2-point conversion fails. And with 31 seconds left in the second quarter, the Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead.
2-point conversion is no good. Carry by Ryan Richardson.
Jermaine T.O. Payne. Is that who it was?
Jermaine Payton.
Payton, T.O. Payton, sorry. On the reception from Charlie Longhorn for the touchdown. So 31 seconds left till half, and the Buccaneers have a 6-0 lead. I'd say we onside kick it. Let's get crazy with it.
Mm-hmm. We got time to score twice.
That's right. See what kind of balls you got over at Payne. Onside kick it.
He's a beast of an onside kicker, too. He's the best there ever was.
Who's that?
Payne.
Is he?
Oh, my God.
Oh, he is kicking off, isn't he? I was just kidding. The CEO, Payne, lining up to kick off for the Buccaneers. And he does onside kick it. And it doesn't go very far. Stop the clock.
I don't know how to do that damn home score.
Got a little turmoil going on with the Cavaliers over here. You actually don't start the kickoff till they catch it, right?
Not anymore. They changed it to where it's a
Oh,
kick
did they?
now. Yeah.
Really? So
NFL only.
Huh?
NFL only.
NFL only?
Yep.
So the penalty is going to be on the Buccaneers as they tried the onside kick and the ball didn't go 10 yards. So I'm trying to see what the Cavalry's want to do here.
Illegal procedure against the Buccaneers. It'd be first down. Cavalry.
First down and 10 for the Cavalry, and the ball would be spotted at the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers' 40-yard line.
Well, we called for it and we got it, but I think I jinxed him.
Jinxed him.
Yep.
Jinxed him.
Buccaneers bringing out the dime defense now.
Yep.
20.3 on the clock.
20.3 seconds left here in the second quarter. The Buccaneers with a 6-0 lead as the onside kick attempt failed and had illegal procedure. You got trips left, single receiver to the right for the Cavalry. They're in the gun. Buccaneers in the dime package. Not looking to give anything big up right here. Ball's on the ground. It's up and almost picked off right there by Spicy again.
Incomplete pass. Mike's busy in coverage.
Spizzy Wizzy right there had a chance to pick another one off. Just missed it.
What's up? Mrs. Willard enters the booth.
She looks so happy.
Excited to be here.
Happy. It's going to bring up second down and long for the Cavalry with 13.7 left in the second quarter. Watch out for the old fumble rooski right here.
Something tricky.
Cavalry takes a snap. 3-step, slings it out, and it is, pass broke up by Tyson Maddox.
Incomplete pass broken up by number 1, Maddox.
Good coverage right there by Maddox. And we got a timeout, Cavaliers.
Timeout, Cavalry, and that'll be their final
Cavaliers,
timeout
whatever they are. Timeout the other team. And they take a timeout with 7.1 seconds left. You got a knife on you, what? One of the Cavalry parents down there is looking for a shank. I got a toothbrush and lighter up here. Hold on.
That'll get it done.
Learned this in the county. So 7 seconds left before the half. Buccaneers are up 6-0 on the Kentucky Cavalry. How long has this team been around, Rob? The Cavalry.
Cavalry, this will be their 3rd season.
3rd season?
Yep.
They're pathetic. 3rd season, this is the best they are. 3rd season, that's the best unis they got?
Yep. They're 3 years old. Yep.
They're 3 years old. A lot of games and wear and tear.
Bottom used.
Yeah. 3rd down and long. Toss sweep to the right. And he's got nowhere to go as he's brought down by a host of Buccaneers. And that's going to be the half.
Brought down by number 6, Tevin Smith.
So at halftime, the River City Buccaneers has got a lead 6-0.
Check out the concession stand while we have a break here at halftime. Your Buccaneers are in the lead 6-0.
All right, show me how to do this at halftime so I don't screw it up like I usually do. Somehow we jack this thing up. So when it's blue, we're good?
Yep.
All right. Welcome back, Buck fans, as we get set to kick off here in the second half. The River City Buccaneers will be kicking off to the Kentucky Cavalry.
They're protecting against an
onside
onside
kick.
kick.
Against the onside kick. They got everybody
right
up
there.
Yeah. Let's see if Payne can pooch
We'll
one.
call a play right here. Pooch kick.
Pooch it to the left hash. Over here. Over here. See it? Yeah. Was that his secret? Was that the secret that he picked your sign up? That little fake kick right there?
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing?
He's going in motion. What?
A towel here. I got one.
Call for the ref.
A towel? A towel?
Calling all striped officials.
Oh, wait on the officials. The white hat don't even have control of his crew. They're out there burning one behind the home bleachers. Dude, he might have lost them. I mean, we're in Lawrence County, but they got the same problem Soda does. They might be lost in meth.
6 beers doesn't take that long to drink.
They might have got pissed and left.
Yeah.
They said, this is horrible. Hey, point over here again so now he knows.
Payne!
He's too busy talking to the Soldier.
LL Cool J. Soldier Boy.
He talked to Soldier Boy.
LL Soldier Boy.
Soldier. Well, it looks like Johnny's going to come back and say, let's just go ahead and go without him. We ran into the same problem last week, didn't you, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
On the road?
On the road. Had one disappear on us.
Oh, I should have only had like 3 beers instead of 6 at halftime.
Yeah.
Whew.
You might have been thinking it was high school halftime and you get a little more time than NFL.
Yeah, something like that. Here they come. Dude, they're running. I think they got all jacked up on some speed.
And here come the officials!
Oh, now he's going back. Not quite protecting against the onside now. Or the pooch kick.
No.
He must have seen you giving it away. He's just ever hanging out in the shades all he wanted to do.
That's what he was doing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd still kick it right there.
Yeah. Be like the water boy. Point somebody out. Whoa, number 59, you're in trouble. Oh, 59, I want to run over you. H2O. Oh, nice kickoff by Payne. And it's picked up about the 15 by the Cavalry, and he is taken down by Tyson Maddox. So, looked like he didn't want to run the ball. He was scared to run it there.
Yeah.
And
Hesitation.
nice job by Tyson Maddox getting down the field and putting a pop on him there for about a 6-yard return.
Returned by number 7.
Returned by...
Brought down hard by Tyson Maddox.
Tyson Maddox almost knocked his man bun loose on that hit.
Yes, he did.
So
We need to tighten that. Actually, he's tightening it up right now.
is he? Yeah.
Put a
He
little
is.
extra twist on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him one of those bandanas like the Karate Kid wore. Wax on, wax off. So the Cavalry will take over on their own, we'll call it 22. Cavalry breaks the huddle. One receiver left, one to the right. And a little pistol-looking formation. There's a snap. Toss sweep to the left.
Flag
And
out.
gets around a corner, and he's brought down. But there is laundry on the field by the back judge.
7 on the play, but there's a flag down in the backfield. Illegal participation.
Yep.
Illegal participation by the offense.
Yep. So, be offset.
Timeout for injury.
So we got an injured player down for the is it for the Cavalry? Or was that a Buccaneer? Huh?
I believe it's one of theirs.
Couldn't see.
Yep.
It is one of the Cavalry. Is up. And...
Oh, that doesn't look good either.
Oh, no. Looks to be an ankle. Maybe?
Yeah, I would say that's an ankle, the way he's carrying it like that.
Yeah.
Won't put any weight on it. Usually you see a guy with a knee injury, he'll try a couple steps to put weight on it. And even with a bad knee injury, you can usually walk on it. But that right there looks like an ankle to me. His coach said, walk it off, buddy, you're good. You can't put any pressure on. I guess the coach does know him better than I do. That's
true.
Maybe he knows something I don't.
Ice and Advil.
Yeah.
Miracle cure for everything.
Yes, sir.
Ice and Advil and rest. Now they're wheelbarrowing him. They are wheelbarrowing him off the field. He was He's on his hands, and they got him by his feet, bringing him off the field.
If he wasn't hurt, I'd really make fun of him right now.
They got a little sausage sandwich going on.
So that'll bring up first and long for the Cavalry.
So they got two receivers to the right, and Bucs brings some pressure. He just throws it away.
Pressure all over him.
They were all over him, the defense was. They were bringing the heat.
Quarterback under pressure by the Buccaneers, throws it incomplete. It'll bring up second down and long.
Second down long for the Cavalry as the ball was spotted at the 11-yard line. Cavalry breaks the huddle.
Yeah. Oh, no. Next snap. When it's snapped, you restart it.
Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Single back set. Number 3's in the gun. And we got movement. We got movement on the Cavalry.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
Move them back. Move them back. Move them back.
Let's give him some music here in a minute.
So it's going to bring up a second and a country mile for the Kentucky Cavalry, or is what they say from where they're from in Kentucky, as far as the crow flies. So see if the Buccaneers bring some heat again right here. There's a snap, quick release, and right out to, nice catch. Picks up a couple yards. Brought down by Tyson Maddox.
Pass completed for a gain of about 10 yards. Brought down by number 1, Tyson Maddox.
Still going to bring up third down and about 14 for the Kentucky Cavalry. Actually, Devin Whitting get a little pressure right up here off the edge for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers leaving the middle wide open. Walking everybody up. Snap. 3-step drop. He's looking to get rid of it quick as he's got pressure. And he is, they had him. And,
nobody's there.
Nobody on the backside. He's going to be short of the first down.
No, that's in.
And the Cavalry coach screaming, "You got to block, bruh." So
gain of about 15 on the play by the Cavalry, but it'll bring up fourth down.
It's going to be fourth down at about 2.5. Cavalry breaks the huddle. They're up under center. looking to potentially, they're just looking to draw the Buccaneers off sides right here. I don't think they're stupid enough to go for this right here. That's right. Nice job by the Bucs defense. Don't get comfy right here, boys. There's a snap, and he's got pressure, and he's hit from behind from Devin Whiting. Brings him down on a sack, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Buccaneer ball.
Devin Whiting with his 4th sack of the day. Turnover on downs. Buccaneer ball, first down.
Devin Whiting's going to earn himself a Happy Meal if he gets one more sack. That's 5. So the Buccaneers will take over after a stellar defensive stance to open up the second half. They will take over on their own 26-yard line, 1st and 10. Or they'll take over, on the Cavalry 26-yard line. So we got 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left for the Bucs, split backs. Charlie the Longhorn, Thompson in the gun, takes a snap, 3-step, looks up, and oh my, he gets hit. He gets leveled. And we'll check out, see where that defensive guy came from, because it looked like a linebacker. But there is the flag on the play.
12 men on the field for the defense.
12 men. So that was an unnecessary hit that Charlie just took.
Pretty good strategy.
They play with 12 in Kentucky, don't they?
Yeah.
They're confused when they come across the river.
Estes is back.
So should that have play been called dead and no snap because of 12 guys on the field?
No, they let that go.
They let it go?
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm asking is that, it was an unnecessary hit that Charlie took right there. Or would that hit even have happened if they wouldn't have had 12 guys?
It shouldn't have happened, yeah.
So.
And that is a 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 1st down and 10. The ball will be spotted at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line, or Cavalry 18-yard line, as the Buccaneers are looking to punch one in the end zone right here. Snap, handoff to Richardson. He bounces it to the outside, and he's shaking, he's baking, and he is knocked out at the 1-yard line. So
hey, he looks pretty fresh this week.
He does. Great run by the franchise, Ryan Richardson, right there.
Carry by the franchise, Ryan Richardson, down to the 1-yard line. First down, Buccaneers!
A little excitement by the crowd. They're getting rowdy in Ironton. It'll be 1st and goal. They want the clock running. 1st and goal. I thought he's out of bounds, but
too.
Oh well. Let it run.
Yeah.
Tick, 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 tick. So it's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Buccaneers at the 1.5 yard line. You got trips right. Split backs. And it's a handoff up the middle, and it's a touchdown. Number 16, John Estes.
Estes on the carry. Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Number 71 right there for the Buccaneers. Number 71 over there.
That is McDowell. Sam McDowell.
Nice block right there by McDowell. Even though it knocked his sports goggles down.
Did the clock stop? I don't know what he's asking. Does he tell me to turn off the music?
He must be. He tells us to turn off the music, John. We do what we want. We run this show. No. If he don't like that song, he's not gonna like nothing else we play.
Right. I gotta find something he really hates.
And yours. The Buccaneers line up to go for 2. Charlie barking the call. Snap, hand off to Richardson. He takes off to the right.
He's got it.
And he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Ryan Richardson tacks on the 2-point. Buccaneers take the lead, 14-0. Wait a minute, we do have laundry on the field.
Oh, God. Is that unsportsmanlike? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike penalty. See if we can get an explanation. And well, with 11:15 in the third quarter, the Buccaneers have a 14-0 lead over the Kentucky Cavalry.
If somebody gets 2 unsportsmanlike, they're done for a week.
Are they?
I don't know who it was on or whatever. They're not even marking off a penalty, are they?
Not yet.
Penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct against the Buccaneers. That is a 15-yard penalty. It will be assessed on the kickoff.
I think it was on Rumpelstiltskin. Or
Free Rumple.
Or it was on one of the dwarves.
Where's Rumple at? I was trying to spot him.
I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, here we go. Too many guys on the field.
Rumple's on kickoff.
11 out there for Kentucky. Payne. A little straight-toed action. Nice kick. Ball received about the 26. And he takes it up the middle. He cuts back to the left-hand hash. And
Nowhere
he
to
cuts back
go.
to the right. Nowhere to go. And,
Finds a seam but falls down. Tommy Tallturf got him.
He got tripped up by Tommy Tallturf at the 44-yard line and brings him down like a town queer.
Returned by number 7. Brought down by Tommy Tallturf on the play.
And there he goes. Rumpelstiltskin.
Must be getting a little testy out here on the field.
I think so. You got the Cavalry getting a little chirpy here.
Yep. Bucs holding on to a 14-0 lead now here in the third quarter.
He might be the whitest black guy I've ever seen.
He's pretty light-skinned.
So, and he don't have no ass to back up that mouth.
Get your split the pot tickets ready.
Because the winner gets to kick a Cavalry in the nuts. So it'll be a Cavalry ball at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 receivers left, single receiver to the right. There's a snap, and he's dropping back. He's thrown across the middle, and it's complete. And brought down by number 15 for the Buccaneers.
Mason Jordan.
Mason Jordan on the tackle right there.
Pass complete. Brought down by Mason Jordan on the play. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line of the Bucs. 1st and 10 for the Cavalry.
Get your mouthpiece in, dude. And the Cavalry's going no huddle right here. And he's got some pressure getting upfield and went backside. Oh, Devin Whiting!
Devin Whiting with sack number 5 on the day.
He's gonna break the franchise record today. So great job, backside containment right there by Devin. Spicy out there breaking it down on the hash marks. Look at him. Cavalry quarterback is plumb going ballistic on his offensive line out there.
Ain't their fault. He ran around 200 yards.
I know. to lose 15.
All right, during this timeout, we will announce your split the pot and game ball winner. Winning ticket number is 1, 2, 1, 4, 5, 3, 9. That is 1, 2, 1, 4, 5, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 4,
Coach Rob here
5,
rips off
3,
the
9.
split the pot
press
ticket
box,
number.
pick up your winnings.
I'm sitting there looking at this signed autograph ball by the team, and did you guys get this from Tom Brady? Because it's deflated.
Yeah, it came straight from his house.
That's what I thought. Straight from Tom Brady right there. And the Deflategate scandal. So, it's going to bring up second down and 22 for the Cavalry after the timeout. They got two receivers to the right, single receiver left. In the gun. Here comes toss sweep to the right, and he's got nowhere. He's hemmed in, and he's going to be brought down for a loss by number 20, and got a little extracurricular here as well. Temper starting to flare a little bit. Drew Nelson on the tackle.
Bucs getting an attitude here, and I kind of like it.
I
kind of like it.
First
Brought down by Slimmy Kuwap in the backfield, Andrew Nelson.
So, a little spunk right here by the defense. A little fire in him. Haven't seen that in a while. So,
yeah, the Bucs definitely. Coach Murphy, I'm sure, got him riled up there at halftime. Coach Murphy's top notch, and he knows what he's doing. So I'm sure he got them going there at halftime, no doubt about it.
It must have been right after he got done eating his hot dog. I seen him eating a hot dog.
Was he eating one?
Yeah.
He always does that.
I thought
at
it was
halftime.
Mike Schomburg at first. But
He's not allowed. If we're behind, I don't let him eat the hot dog
he's
at
not allowed to
halftime.
eat at halftime.
Yeah,
I wouldn't either. So, defense got him on the heels. There's motion right there. And there's a penalty, a little false start.
False start
on the offense.
5-yard penalty.
So,
Will remain third down.
it's going to be third down and 946 yards for the Cavalry. They're literally going to have to get to the 522 exit for a first down in Williamsburg.
It is third down and 39. Roughly.
So, Cavaliers break the huddle. Don't give up the first down.
Yeah.
Two receivers
Give 'em
to
the
the left,
underneath.
one receiver to the right. Snap, looking for it.
Whiting, look how fast
Look at
he
him,
is.
look at him, closing in, and there's the pass. And it's
Picked off!
Spicy picks it off.
That is Tevin Smith.
Tevin Smith picks off, and he's back up the sideline, and he's taking it to the house. Touchdown,
Tevin
Buccaneers.
Smith on the pick six. Number 6 with the pick six. T-Money.
Nice job right there by the defense, and Tevin Smith reading the quarterback's eyes and picking it off and taking it 40 yards to his house for 6 points. So
No doubt.
he said, defense, get on my back, and I'll take you to the promised land. Great job by the Buccaneers defense. Devin Whiting, I give Whiting some credit right there again because he was closing in on the quarterback from behind. I mean,
Forced the quarterback to get into a higher gear there.
yeah, he wasn't prepared at all. So,
See anybody walking this way? Again, your winning split the pot ticket number is 1214539.
so with a, what is the score? 20-0 lead, the Buccaneers line up to kick the extra point. Mikey Payne, it's up, and it is wide left. Wide left, no
Extra
good.
Point is up and wide left for Mikey Payne. Laces were in, Dingo.
Hey, winner? These are the last set of tickets that I bought.
Cool.
Can I beg you for that game ball? Or can I buy it from you? There's a kid over there that wants it so bad he spent his own money to buy split the pot tickets.
So with 8:30 left in the third quarter, the Buccaneers have a 20-0 lead. So
I just said I would ask.
What's your name?
Cindy
Cindy?
McDowell.
Cindy McDowell, all right. Cindy McDowell was our split the pot winner tonight and game ball winner.
and she's buying wings at B-Dubs.
Sam, you got dinner, buddy.
So 8:30 left in the third quarter, and it is a 20-0 lead for the Buccaneers here at Tank Memorial Stadium. Great job by Tevin Smith on the pick six to extend that lead for the Buccaneers.
They're going to return with 12. I woke up in Paris.
Nice kickoff by Payne.
Nice
Takes a
knuckleball.
bounce. Nice bounce. Picked up about the 10 by the Cavalry. And it's a ball's on the turf.
Oh, picked
Ball's
up
on
by
the turf.
Little John.
And it is picked up by Little John.
Ball is fumbled, stripped, and recovered by Craig with a K. Little John.
Nice job right there by Little John.
Little John, yeah.
Oh. You got a little John playing? Turned out for what? Oh, yeah. Oh, now we got some turmoil on the sideline with their own players. So the Buccaneers will take over at the 25.
I got Joe
Motion.
back.
I got your back. Charlie rolling out. Oh,
Oh, he had Jeremy
He did.
open on the backside as well.
Yeah.
Didn't see him there.
so we got.
Incomplete pass.
What's even better, you're missing the strip show over here by one of the Cavaliers players. He's like, I'm done. I quit. I'm a baby.
Seen that before.
I'm out of here. Yeah, bro. Love it.
I've seen that happen way too often.
Yep. Go ahead and pack your stuff and head on back home.
Yep. Go home, find some guts. Because yours ain't big enough.
That's right. So
Maybe big enough, but it ain't holding no weight.
so we'll bring up second down and 10 for the Buccaneers as they got twins right, single receiver to left, split backs. Charlie Longhorn in the gun. Takes a snap. Looks to his right. Looks down the field. Makes a nice throw across the middle. And it's
Oh,
picked off. Trying to thread the needle between two receivers right there.
Pass intended for Santonio Wilson by Charlie Thompson. That is intercepted by Green Team.
Well, the bright side of that is Charlie's first interception of the year.
Yep. First one all year.
First interception of the year for
It's like
Charlie
week
Long.
8, and
That's
it's
right.
first one.
That's right. So
No, actually, he got, I don't know if you'd call that one earlier an interception or a fumble recovery.
yeah, I think it was a fumble.
Yeah, because it went backwards.
Yeah, that was a fumble recovery earlier.
But still, only 2 turnovers in 8 weeks. It's good.
Pretty darn good.
Now we'll see if the defense can just score again.
That's right. See the defense man up here. Got a couple Cavaliers players or Cavalry players got their pads off. They're like, we're done.
I'm taking their talents to
Back to the bluegrass.
back to
state.
Bluegrass State, somewhere else.
That's right. So Ball's going to be spotted at the 6-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cavalry. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. See if the Buccaneers bring some pressure here. Tight end right down the middle, and he ain't catching it.
Incomplete on the Ironton made famous look-in tight end pass.
That only worked when they threw it to Troy Sands.
Yep.
Troy Sands is 6'3", 230.
Right.
Friggin' man-child. But if you need a dish for Dish Network, call Troy Sands.
Troy Sands has dish?
Yes.
All right.
So with especially
So
with
that
the fight
last play
tonight.
was sponsored by Dish. And if you call in right now to our hotline, you can get 10 months free of Dish.
Dish.
We don't know the number to our hotline.
It's 1-800-OU-812.
OU812.
Yep. So it's going to bring up 2nd and long for Kentucky.
Under pressure.
He's pressure, and he throws it away. There's a receiver out here. Oh, my. It's going to bring up a 1st down. Number
Complete
23.
on the catch for a 1st down, brought down by number
23.
Carlos
Cantry.
Cantry.
Canty with the bring down.
It's a little bit of a mismatch in size there. Canty did a good job to bring him down. Big receiver out there, fullback out in the flats.
Snap across the middle, and almost picked off by the Buccaneers.
Incomplete. Joey Dunham in coverage. Bring up 2nd down and 10. What is it? Injury? Quarterback? Oh, okay. I got you.
Fullback out of the backfield.
Carlos tore him up.
It's going to bring up, should be 2nd 10, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
2nd 10.
2nd down and 10.
Some pressure, and there's the throw, and it's well short of the receiver as Tyson Maddox was on the
Quarterback under pressure again.
Coverage
from
for the
Devin
Buccaneers
Whiting,
secondary.
And the ball is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Cavalry. 3rd down music. No, that ain't 3rd down music.
no.
That's when the other team loses. We feel sorry for you.
Third down, low snap. Quarterback's going to
draw.
keep it right up the middle with the draw.
He's got running room.
He's got room.
Fast.
He's got some wheels, and it's going to be a 1st down.
Somebody's hurt.
Spizzy's down,
Stop the clock.
and he's up and working his way back.
Gain of 30 on the quarterback draw, brought down by Carlos Canty. And Tyson Maddox.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Kentucky Cavalry. Quarterback
Look
drops
at
back,
Devin.
waiting
Oh my
again,
God.
and oh!
Play
Butter.
knocked down by Slimmy Coolwap.
Come
That'll
on,
bring
Butter.
up 2nd down and 10 for the Cavaliers. I told him not to have that popcorn.
Nothing like some halftime popcorn to get them butterfingers.
Timeout, Green.
Timeout is
Green
taken
Township.
with Kentucky Cavalry. With 6:26 left in the 3rd quarter, the Buccaneers holding on to a 20-0 lead.
They're dead tired.
Yeah. Throat stomp 'em.
Huh? Yep.
throat stomp them while they're down.
Absolutely.
So, shout out to the C-store. Stop and get your cold beer. Devin Whiting today is having one heck of a game at that defensive end spot.
Putting on an all-star performance, no doubt.
There is no doubt. He's turned his game up a notch today. What should he play? Got the OG, Roy, Long Dong, Long in. And a little background music there on Buck fans, so we're about to make it rain in the club.
We were, yeah.
So, Mrs. Willard in here, I don't think she liked the poll. Pressure by Whitting.
Wow.
As he just gets quarterback just
in your
knocked
face!
down.
In the face! In the face!
Great defense right there.
Chased down by Devin Whitting and smacked down by Tevin Smith.
Tevin Smith, who had to pick 6 there last series, almost had another pick right there as he is all up in the quarterback's passing lane.
Third and 10 for the Cavalry. Let's get up and loud, Buccaneers fans.
You hear the hoot and hollering. They're in it.
Whitting. Oh, Whitey.
I know. And he quarterback one sack like a baby. And throw the ball down.
Sack on the play by Colton Griffith, assisted by Devin Whiting.
Great job right there by the defense again.
That'll bring up 4th down and long for the Kentuckiana Cavalry.
Fourth and long for the Cavalry.
Guy stiff as a board, number 31. Man, he could barely walk out there.
Better him than us.
Yep. I know I'm stiffer than that, but I don't go out there either.
It's usually your neck because you don't get that Viagra down.
Right, yeah, it gets caught in my
It's
neck.
caught in your throat. Let me clear my throat.
Back to punt for the Cavalry is number...
Hashtag. Oh, it's a fake. As he takes off to the left. And he's down again. Pressure by Devin Whitting again.
Yep.
Come on.
Brought down by Roy, old school, long on the fake punt.
So the Buccaneers are going to take over at the Cavalry 37-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers.
First down, Buccaneers!
Buccaneers!
Arr.
Arr. First down, or Buccaneers.
Our Buccaneers got a first down.
Little spot check there by Beavis and Butthead. Got some teepee for my bunghole.
Shut up, Beavis.
Shut up, Butthead. So, Buccaneers break the huddle. Got Jermaine Payton split out to the left. 2 receivers to the right. Split backs. Here comes the motion, and we're going to run the double reverse pass. And
Got interfered with.
and Jermaine Payton got hit from behind. He's a little slow to get up. I think we run that again, and
Thompson was down there deep. He was running the route.
He's running a wheel route after the
Yeah.
handoff. So run that play again, and they need to run that again and have Santonio Wilson keep it.
Exactly, because it's wide open.
It's wide open around this corner. So
Incomplete pass by Jermaine Man Payton.
it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Buccaneers. Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Charlie Longhorn calling out the signals. Takes a snap, and we got all kinds of movement.
It's going to be a false start on the offense.
Let's throw one more flag.
False start on the offense. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll bring up
Second down and 15 for the Buccaneers after the false start penalty. Little stutter step by the official. I don't think he can count to 5. He stepped 3, stopped, looked over, said, "Oh, 2 more." That's 5. Come on, Newsom.
Hang it, Newsom. Not even any dandelions out there. I think that's how he measures those, between dandelions. We got a stacked backfield here.
Yep. Oh, Charlie getting pressured and brought down from behind. We're going to call him down. Charlie a little slow to get up. Is he cramping?
Thompson sacked on the play at the 50-yard line.
And he gets up. It's going to bring up 4th down. And 22. Was it 3rd down?
Yeah, I think it's still 3rd. Had the offside or the false.
Oh, that's right. 3rd down. Sorry. 3rd down, about 22 for the Buccaneers.
3rd down and long for the Buccaneers.
Looks like a little set a little deeper. We're going to go for the quick kick this time. Quick kick on 3rd down. That's a Larry Hall special.
It's a Larry Hall special.
Oh, Charlie putting a nice ball up, just short. Throwing it to Little John. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 22 for the Buccaneers after the incomplete pass.
After what?
So with 3:38 left in the 3rd quarter,
Only at the end of the half, not the quarter. Yeah.
3:38 left in the 3rd quarter here. Buccaneers holding on to a 20-0 lead. See if they fake punt. So the Buccaneers is lining up to punt on 4th and 22.
Jermaine Payton at tackle.
Yeah, he is. Nice snap. The look. And Whitting gets a nice punt off. Takes a nice bounce and nice roll towards the end zone. And it's going to be
Devin
stopped at the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
Great punt by Devin Whitting. And there's a flag on the play.
And we do have some yellow laundry on the field.
It is false start on the Buccaneers.
False start against the Buccaneers. That will back
How do
them
you
up 5 yards, and
false
they will be
start?
forced to kick it away one more time.
How do you false start on punt?
Somebody must have been moving.
The center snapped the ball too soon.
Damn it, center, it was on one. You snapped it on the first sound.
So it's going to be 4th and 37 for the Buccaneers as they line up to punt again. With 3:20 and counting here in the 3rd. It's got to be all sides on the defense this time. Another nice punt by Whiting. Oh, this
Oh,
time it
bad
doesn't take a good
bounce.
Buccaneers bounce. Get up. What?
Whoa,
He's jumping over
don't
for.
hurdle it. Kick by Whiting and down by number 32, Colton 45 Griffith.
Who is that, 95? Cougar?
Antonio Cujo.
Cujo high hurdled the ball. So
Hey, he's got ups. That's all I can say for a big man. He's got some ups.
Cujo. And we got another penalty. It's on the defense.
Will they make us kick it again?
Yeah. Gotta kick it again. Third time's a charm. And we're going to kick it again.
And one more time, Devin Whiting will be back to kick it away.
So they were going for the block. Oh, shit. That one goes over his head. He picks it up. He's still going to get it off. He still gets a nice punt away. And it's caught at the 15. And he's got, oh, whoop.
You go nowhere.
Nowhere. And he's brought down for about a 2-yard gain. So great recovery by Devin Whiting right there after the snap goes over his head to get the punt away.
Devin Whiting on the fake over-the-head snap punt and tackled by a host of Buccaneers. That's actually a play we run. You fake it, snap it over the punter's head, and hopefully the defense just bites on it, and then you can kick it.
So it was effective that time. That
Yeah,
was
it
for
was.
sure.
Yep. It got us right back to where we were.
I don't even think the only thing that moved was the down marker.
That's right.
So
We almost got a first down on that punt.
2:20 and counting, and Kentucky will take over. The ball was spotted at their own 24-yard line or 26-yard line. Snap, and snap to the fullback, and he's brought down by a host. And there's a flag on the
Direct
play.
snap to the fullback. Gain of a couple on the play. There is a flag down on the play.
Looked like a direct snap to the fullback.
Mm-hmm.
Not for sure if that's what it was or just a bad snap and
Waving it off.
waving it off. So
There is
no
penalty.
penalty. Just kidding. I think they got confused. I think they thought we were punting again.
Maybe, yeah.
And,
They're like, they didn't kick it.
Yeah,
Throw
that's
a
right.
flag.
Throw the flag. Let's kick it the 4th time. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Cavalry. Ball spot their own 28-yard line. 31-yard line, sorry. Just set the ball down, Bill. It's okay.
It don't matter, Bill.
Set it down. Pull your pants up, Bill. We can see your ass crack. Fake. Up the middle. Swain. A little pressure from Swain. And Whiting again. Oh! Just almost.
Devin Whiting on the tackle.
Untrack the ball. Kentucky guys are crying,
Gain
whining.
of 1 on the play.
Devin Whiting again, just pressure. Zach Swain with some pressure right there
Yes.
off the other defensive end.
And Swain's the backside in there, and he just outran Swain from the
Yeah.
backside and just blew his doors.
He did. That's the difference in 6 foot 225 and 6'9", a buck 75.
About 75, yeah. Only took him 2 steps across the field.
Yeah. Snap. Kentucky, it's up, and it is tipped away by number 15 for the Buccaneers.
Pass incomplete, broken up by number 15, Mason Jordan.
Mason Jordan with the breakup on the pass.
That brings up 4th down for the Kentucky Cavalry. Where's he going?
He's offsides. He is offsides. I don't care what you say, it's offsides. This is
False
not
start.
this is not the Canadian League.
Can't go in motion forwards 20 yards downfield.
That's right.
So a big 4th down play here for the Cavalry. If they can convert this, they'll stay alive. If not,
Oh, Swain with some pressure, and he
couldn't
just
get there.
oh whoop.
He's out of
and
bounds.
It's gonna
Short.
be close.
It's close, but he's short by a yard. Antonio Allen in on the play. And it will be a turnover on downs.
It'll be a turnover on downs. Buccaneers ball with 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
First down, Buccaneers. They love that.
As the sun finally starts to set here at Tank Memorial
I would
Stadium.
love for it to be out of my eyes right now.
No kidding.
Although Payne's like, man, I hope this hurries up because we got to turn on the lights. It's like another fee.
Man. What do you got? How many points you got to have for continuous clock?
Other coach has to request it.
Oh, let's go ahead and request that down there,
Yeah.
Coach. And that's going to bring the third quarter to a close. And with the lead for the Buccaneers, 20-0, as we head into the fourth quarter. So,
As the third quarter comes to a close, Buccaneers 20, Green Team 0.
the green team. TJ said, run it up.
All right.
Somebody on the Buccaneers page put the score there at the end of the third quarter, and TJ says, run it up.
Run it up.
Four hours ago, he asked for a update, said it was too quiet, so
Yeah. We started about an hour late.
yeah, just an hour late. Why was he not tuned in? What's wrong with him? Friggin' ass clown. I'm gonna tell him about it. Handoff. Ooh, and it goes nowhere.
Estes
Charlie
on the
to
carry.
Estes.
Loss of 2 on the play.
And we've got a Kentucky player that's hurt, and he's coming off the field. So, wait, he says, no, I'm going to stay. Just kidding.
I think he had a broken helmet.
Oh, no, now I'm coming out.
Number 6 in on the play there.
I think it was 16, the one wore off.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's going to bring up second down and 13 for the Buccaneers.
They used iron-ons, but they forgot to turn the iron on.
So, Buccaneers has got a mess. Charlie calling out the signals. Hand off to Richardson to the right. Turns it upfield. He's got a little running room, a little crease.
Nice crease there.
And he picks up about 4 on the crease.
Gain of 4 on the play, carried by Ryan Richardson.
The franchise there with another carry. He had a big third quarter
Yes, he
carrying
has.
the ball.
Yep.
So, a little quiet in the first half. Turned on in the third quarter. See what he does here with 13 and a half remaining in the fourth with a 20-0 lead for the Buccaneers. It's going to bring up third down at about 9 as the ball spotted on the Cavalry 37-yard line.
I'm just glad they can't get me with that Gatorade bucket up here.
Oh, they said they're waiting on you. That's what the pee bottle's for. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Run a little option to the left-hand side, and nice pitch to Richardson. Richardson turned it upfield. He turned on the Jets, and he's down the sidelines. Touchdown, Richardson!
The franchise!
The franchise
Ryan Richardson!
takes it to the house.
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Err. Who's ringing the bell? Oh, Holmes.
San Antonio did.
Holmes wouldn't ring the bell with a touchdown. He will be fined
Yep.
50 cents by the league for using propaganda to celebrate. So Richardson might get the fine as well. His might be $1.50 as he tried to complete the front flip as he went in the end zone and landed on his rear end.
Knocked the breath out of him, I'm pretty sure. He's hurting right now.
Yeah, he's like, man, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Man, I'm an idiot. But I scored.
Man, 10 years ago, I could have completed that flip.
That's what happens when you get old.
Buccaneers will attempt a 2-point conversion here.
Single receiver to the left, 2 to the right, split backs for the Bucs. Charlie in the gun. And you got motion. Big 74 puts his hands up like he's in kindergarten. It was me. Raise your hand if you did it. He did.
Foul on the play by number 74.
And he raises his hand. He's guilty. Who was talking in class? It was me.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2-point conversion.
So after the penalty, mark the yards off, and Bucs are going for 2.
Mason Jordan out there at receiver now. That's a new number out there at wide out.
Yep. See if he runs a little slant right here. They're giving him the slant all day long. Motion
Peyton in
with
motion
Peyton.
here. Might be trying to hit Peyton in the flat.
Yep. Oh, and a nice little cut by Peyton. And he straight runs over the Cavalier for the 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good. Pass complete to Jermaine Peyton.
Jermaine Peyton had every opportunity to avoid contact, to walk in the end zone. He said, nope, punishment.
I want to run over the guy.
Punishment, biatch. He said, this is for last week. No good. What? John must be blind. Said he didn't get in.
One official says good, one official says no good, so we'll give him 1 point.
So now they're going to talk about it. Was he in or not? Oh, I wish I had a Jeopardy theme. We'd play it. Do 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 do. Alex Trebek, the answer is no good. So the 2-point conversion for the Buccaneers is no good as they line up the kickoff with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Buccaneers 26, Kentucky Cavalry
Going to a running clock.
0.
Going to a running clock.
What's the onside? It's 26 to nothing, dude. We got a little class. Nice kick and received it to 10 and turns it upfield and brought down on about the 32-yard line. So the Kentucky will take over on the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Brought down by Craig with a K. Little John.
You getting crunk?
Unless it's a timeout or they tell you to stop it, just let it go.
So here in the
We'll
fourth
run out of daylight if we don't.
Yeah, so here in the fourth quarter, we've got a running clock with a score of 26-0, favor the Buccaneers.
Michael Payne checks in at defensive tackle.
What? Always got to get his one play. Watch him,
Got one catch for -2 yards on the season.
watch him get blown up.
Mm-hmm.
Number 17, Michael Payne. He's not even in a stance. Oh, nice hands. Oh, here he comes. He's going to make the tackle. Oh. Look at him. He's excited.
Loss on the play brought down by number 21, Patches Cooper.
Oh, he's mad. Payne is so mad. Look at him. Assisted by Payne.
Assisted by Michael Payne.
He had nice hands right there. Looked like, I don't know, Will Allen out there. Brings up second down and long for the Cavalry.
Payne's playing shortstop.
Snap over the head. Payne, that's your ball.
Fighting.
Uh-oh. And snap over the head, and it is
Fumble on the play.
Buccaneers ball.
Recovered by the Buccaneers. First down, Buccaneers.
Was not recovered by Payne.
Couldn't tell who got it. It's either Devin or...
Let the clock run. Heck with it. So the Buccaneers will take over. First and goal from the 7-yard line with 10 and some change left in the fourth quarter. Spicey's got his pads off over there. Spicey's done.
Checking out for the day.
Yep. He's over doing the worm on the sidelines.
Pretty good elevation on his worm. His version of the worm.
His version of the worm. Single receiver to the left, two receivers to the right, split backs. Charlie barking the call, takes it off, and it's a keeper, and he goes down. Busted play.
Charlie Thompson on the keeper. Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up second down and goal for the Buccaneers.
Nice job there by the left side of the line. Did a fine job right there. Little misdirection play. Just didn't quite work out.
Charlie went the wrong way.
Charlie went the wrong way? So, bring up second goal for the Buccaneers as the ball is spotted at the 11-yard line. Snap, looks, swings.
Jeremy Johnson.
And, ooh.
Jeremy Johnson on the reception. Gain of about 4 yards. It'll bring up third and goal for the Buccaneers. Here comes the big boys. 5'6", 150 and 6 foot 170.
So it's going to be a third and goal for the Buccaneers with 8 and change on the clock. Outnumbered there on the left-hand side of the line. You got everybody in the box. Wilson goes in motion. Rolls out to the left, and Charlie avoids it. Looks, throws, backside. Oh!
Had 3 guys. Okay.
Yep.
Still took a hit at the end of that.
Yep.
Pass incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down for the Buccaneers.
Get up, Adam Sandler. It's the longest yard. Kick it.
Field goal. Field goal. Kick the field goal.
You can do it.
It's shorter than an extra point.
You can do it. So, fourth and goal. The Buccaneers are going to line up to go for it here.
They said 3 points isn't enough. They want more. And Anthony Cujo Wells out here on the right side at tackle. He is a beast.
He's got a lean on, don't he?
Yeah.
He got his lean on. And there's the fade pattern.
Mason Jordan.
And it's no good.
Incomplete pass intended
Fade
for
pattern
Mason
to the
Jordan.
back pylon, incomplete.
It'll be
So
a
turnover on downs. The Cavalry will take over. With 6:23 and counting left. We got 10 guys on the field. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. There's 11. So the Bucs got 11 defensive players now.
That's good.
They wasn't going to give them a -3 handicap like in golf. There's a snap, quarterback sneak, and it's right up the middle, and he goes nowhere as he's brought down by Big 95.
Quarterback sneak. Gain of maybe a yard. Brought down by Cujo Wells.
So he goes from right tackle on offense to right defensive tackle. So it's going to bring up second down and long for Kentucky with 5 and change left in the fourth. Bucs have a 26-0 lead. Cavalry rolls out to his right, sets up the throw, and it's a pick! Oh, and he's got a little speed, and he's going to take it to the house.
OMG. Santonio Wilson on the pick 6.
Uh-oh, here he goes. He's going to the bell.
He said, if I can't score on offense, I'm going to ring that bell anyway.
Oh, I'm just glad he got over the fence. His kid got over better than he did. So with 4:13 and counting, it's going to bring the score to 32-0 for the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers looks like they're going to line up to attempt the extra point.
Here comes Devin Whiting in to try to block it. Well, he's too tall to put on the line on field goal. We'll kick his helmet.
Dude, your placeholder just...
Kick. Dingo to who?
Oh, here goes Payne. It was a setup. He's looking. It's a throwback. Payne just shit down his leg. The CEO Payne just shit down his leg as it was a fire play.
Incomplete pass by CEO Payne on the throwback.
As it was a fire.
And the 2-point conversion is no good.
That was a fake extra point. God. Come on, Payne. So with 2:45 left in the fourth quarter, it is a 32-0 ass kicking for the Kentucky Cavalry.
Squib it.
I don't side kick it too. What the hell?
Squib it.
Yep.
Something. Don't let them return one on us.
No, we went to shutout. Go ahead, squib it.
Preserve the zero. Dingo Wisner actually predicted a shutout today, so he's had to kind of hold that down himself on the defensive side. And they've done a heck of a job so far, but there's still a little bit of time left, and the Cavalry's getting ready to take over from Payne's kickoff. And it's high and short.
And he stumbles. It's caught about the 25. Down the sidelines, and...
Poor tackling.
Oh, you're kidding me. Jermaine stopped him.
Jermaine Payton on the tackle.
Special teams.
He just didn't kick it. Didn't get enough on it. He fielded at the 25-yard line on
25.
the run. Yeah.
Yeah. And he about stumbled and fell as he was coming up to receive the ball.
Then poor tackling. 3 guys right there converged on him, and he just split him.
I think Payne's going to puke on the field because he had to try to chase him down.
Yeah, he's done.
Yep, he's spent. He's asking the official to help him off the field.
Yep. Like, please loosen up my chin strap, my shoulder pads.
Undo my belt. I can't breathe. So just at a minute left here in the fourth. Let's let it tick, tick, tick. Hold him out. As the Cavalry lines up, ball spotted on the 4-yard line. Oh, ball's on the turf.
Ground.
And we got a scrum going on.
Ball is fumbled.
Lay on the pile. Click, click, click.
Recovered by the Cavalry. It'll bring up 2nd down and goal.
That poor center. He just asked if he could snap it from the side.
He wants to turn around and throw it.
Can I snap it from the side? Oh, there it is on the turf again, and it's fumbled.
Fumble on the play.
And that's the ball game with 16 seconds and counting. It's going to be the ball game as the Buccaneers win this one 32-0 here at Tank Memorial Stadium. So the one down, one more to go to get that playoff berth, Coach. And we'll do it again next week.
Belongs to the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers 32, Kentucky Cavalry zip.
Your final score here in Ironton, Ohio: the Buccaneers 32, the Kentuckiana Cavalry 0.
Again next week here at Ironton.
Again next week here at home.
River City Buccaneers are home again next week here at Tank Memorial Stadium in Ironton, Ohio.
The Trojans.
Taking on the Mount Sterling Trojans.
Yep.
5 o'clock start time.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Unless
so
we tell them 6.
Unless we tell them 6, yeah. So be here to support the River City Buccaneers, and we're out and buck off.